freedom is not free. Hello everybody! Maria here again. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Washington DC. We're still here in Washington DC, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now because we will gonna explore more today. We will be on a hop on hop off bus, and that's the best way to see the city. So hop on with us. Subscribe now so you can hop on. So this is the bus we're gonna be taking. Here in Washington DC, guys, they have 92 Starbucks. Okay, this is our first hop that we did. We are here now in US Capitol. Look, guys. Okay, my husband will explain to you this place. Okay, listen, guys.
Are at the US Capitol, and you can see the dome on top, and on the right side is the House of Representatives, and each state, based on their population, will have a designated number of representatives. So the larger populated states, California is the most populated, they would have the most number. I think it's 28 representatives in the House, and then some of the smaller states like Wyoming only has one because their population is much less than California, for example. So depending on your population, that will dictate how many representatives you have in the House of Representatives. The other half of Congress is the Senate, and the Senate is two senators. There's two senators from every state. So with 50 states, there are 100 senators. Again, two from every state. And then they make the laws over there in the House of Representatives, and if they pass the Senate, they would go to the president to be signed into law. And the legislature is the Congress, and the Congress is both the House and the Senate make up Congress, and the Capitol is where they reside here in Washington, and that is at one far end of the National Mall. So if we very slowly scan behind us, you'll be able to see all the way down the mall to the far end. In the distance, you can see the George Washington Monument. Washington Monument's the tall spear. It looks like a skyscraper. And then if you look well beyond that, at the very far end is the Lincoln Memorial, and that's the building down there with all the pillars in the distance. So this is the National Mall. And then on each side are a variety of different museums, the Smithsonian's, and there are just some fantastic museums here. So that is a look at the National Mall.
I always saw this building in the news. Now, guys, we're looking straight at it. It's beautiful. That's the reflection pool over there, guys, and that's General Grant. There's the pool. There's another look of the reflection pool, guys.
Including the banana tree, kumquat tree, cocoa tree that grow.
Okay, everybody, hang on there. We're about to see Mr. Lincoln. All right, now we're here in the Lincoln Memorial. Before we go inside, guys, look at this. The Washington Monument and then the Capitol building. Wow.
It was right here. They had a big stage built to this is where Martin Luther King gave his famous speech,
Here?
I Have a Dream. And there were 100,000 people here.
Wow, so this is where Martin Luther the King made his speech.
That is correct.
I had a dream. Okay, let's climb up now, guys, to the Lincoln Memorial. Follow us, guys. Let's enjoy this moment. It's so nice up here. You can see a lot. Look. You can see the Washington Monument, the Capitol building. Wow. Look at this, guys. Oh my god, hello, Mr. Lincoln. Look at the ceiling. Oh. Wow. Wow.
So I remember when there was a World Cup match.
Wow, look at that shot. Guys, a closer look of the 16th President of United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. You don't realize, guys, how big he is, how big this statue is until you stand next to it.
19
It's
feet.
huge. There's a lot of people here too. Say bye to the president. Bye. Now let's go to Vietnam Memorial. Let's see everything. Now I'm seeing a huge horse, and let's ask this officer if it's okay to stand next to him and have a picture with that horse. Oh my god, that's a beautiful horse. Oh, and he's friendly too. Okay, I had picture with a horse. His name is Guinness. And look what happened to my shirt. Oh my, now we're dirty.
This is the Vietnam Memorial. And there you see a statue of 3 U.S. soldiers. And then the wall. And that wall, there are 58 names engraved on that wall, all killed in action in Vietnam.
Okay, let's come closer to the wall, guys, and see all the 50,000 names engraved. How many? 58,000 names engraved. Oh, it's starting here now. Let me show you. Barnhart.
Those are the years they were killed.
Okay, those were the names they're killed. 68, 67. Look how many people died in that war. And the wall gets higher, taller. Somebody left something here. Oh my god, this is big wall. I don't think that's the year. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's not the year. Look at this. Somebody left a football. Oh, that's so touching.
So it goes from 59 to 75. That's without the MIAs, right? The MIAs are on it too?
Gosh, this is big. So let's ask what my husband learned while inquiring those volunteer that knows a lot about this story. So what did he said, babe?
The Vietnam War lasted 20 years.
20 years?
1955 through 1975. The first casualties actually didn't occur till 1959, and that was through 1975. So at the bottom right of each panel, the names are inscribed in chronological order as to when they happened. And the bottom right is an identification number for each panel. So if you're looking for a particular name, there's a guide, and you look up the name alphabetically, and it'll tell you which panel you'll find that name on the wall here. But a total of 58,000 casualties.
So the wall is divided into two, right in the middle. That is labeled as west side, and here is the east side. So that's the whole wall, guys. Imagine how big. Imagine how many people are being engraved there. So my husband actually knows two person who died. He have buddies. They went in school together, and now sad that their name is already in that wall there. So that's one reason that he is very emotional with that wall. Okay, we just see the Abraham Lincoln Memorial, which is over there, and then we saw the Vietnam War Memorial, which is just in that side, and now we are going to Korean War Memorial, which is just across in that side. So this is just a walking distance. We don't need to hop on our bus as of now. We are now, guys, approaching in the Korean War Memorial. That's a war about between South Korea and North Korea, and then United States was being involved by helping North Korea.
South Korea.
South. I'm always confused with the North and the South.
But today, South Korea is flourishing under a free market government, democracy. North Korea is dying under communism.
So here we are now, guys. Look at this. They're wearing coats since it's cold out there. This war was like, this is like an forgotten war. Right, babe? Looks
Yeah,
like
people
everybody forget about this. But this happens last, what year?
In the 50s, early to mid 50s.
Early 50s. Okay, now we get clear information, guys. This is 1950 up to 1953. More information here. In USA, 54,246 died. And then in UN, United Nations, 628,833. And then in USA, we have a missing. A lot. 8,177. That's a lot of people missed. And then captured 7,400. We got a lot of wounded, 103. Okay, we're leaving now the Korean War Memorial. We are now about to get on our bus again and transfer to Arlington Cemetery. See you there.